You all right?
Here he is. Oh, can't keep away, can ya? What, separation anxiety? Cute.
Look, I need to talk to you about something.
I knew this was gonna happen. The loan, right? I never should have asked.
No, it's not that. It's, ED have flagged a few incidents recently.
Oh, yeah?
Patients admitted with questions over the pre-hospital pain management.
What kind of questions?
Morphine dosages. You know, what the patient's records say versus the levels of pain they're in. They're not matching.
So someone's deliberately withholding pain relief. Why would anyone do that? Unless they're taking it for themselves, of course. So what, they think is one of us? What, you think is me?
Look, Jacob, I know that is...
You really believe that, don't you?
I believe that people can make mistakes when they're desperate.
So you think I've been stealing gear, but you've not thought about looking closer to home?
You don't put faith into this.
I'm trying to help you. You can help me. Yes, you can help me. Can you hear yourself? Can you hear yourself? Okay. We look at oxygen levels are a little low, which could be a number of things, but we'll need to take you in to run a few more tests. And I'll find out what's making you feel short. Teddy, can you grab the submucil net for me?
Is that normal? What is this?
I've seen that before.
Quarry! Jacob? Yeah, possible chlorine leak. We need everyone out now. Sorry, Danny, but...
Guys, can I get everybody out of the pool, please? Come on. Can I clear the pool, please? Hello, can I get everybody out of the pool, please? Hello, no.
Yeah, his name's Jack. He's about 18.
Definitely on shift?
Yep, has his brakes in the pump room. Thinks he's sneaky going for vapes.
All right, thanks. I'll let the fire service know.
Okay, is that the last one? All right.
I'll find the incident commander. You get suited up. Stuck in the break room. He's in with a lifeguard. So yeah, if your boys can chat.
Ian, hold on. Just wanted the parents. Kid's missing, possibly still inside.
Called Annie, she's 11, got blonde hair and blue eyes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let the boss know.
It's been over half an hour.
They know what they're doing.
Tim, possible second casualty, 11-year-old girl, Annie. Well, they lost sight of her during the evacuation.
Would have been good to know 10 minutes ago. Stan, can you check the pump room? Ian, you scan the pool side. Let me know as soon as either of you've got eyes on.
Will do.
The gas is spreading fast. You need to get her out of there.
Okay, I'm coming to get you out.
Ian, that was an order.
Get out now. You won't make it.
I found her. Okay, my name's Ian. I'm gonna get you out of here. Come on, reach out, take my hand.
Stop talking. You're using too much air.
Nearly there. Okay.
Try dragging her. Use his left hair.
What's that mean?
He's running out of time. There's no air left in his suit.
He'll be all right.
her out. Then it can go back to him.
Cheese and pickle sandwich?
Yeah, can I come?
Now you stay here. Make sure we don't get towed away.
Can I sit in the front?
No.
Josh!
He's got a pulse. Owen? Owen, can you hear me? Come on, Owen, meet me halfway.
What are you doing to him?
Just stopping his tongue from blocking his airway.
It's just a kid. It's my son. What have I done?
That's it, Owen.
Carl, you see that?
What, gonna be all right?
Let's get him in.
That water was freezing. Well, that could help him, especially at his age.
He will wake up again, won't he? You got kids?
No.
Can't turn you back. Not for a second.
Okay, take it easy. Take it easy, fella.
God, he's choking on it. Don't let him choke on it.
There. Okay, he's breathing by himself. That's good.
Owen. Owen, you hang in there, mate. You're gonna be fine.
Owen? What's wrong with him? Why is he here? What have you done to... Get away from him! Sarah, is this your child? Yes, and he has no right to be here!
Don't start!
I'll leave that to the police, don't you worry. Listen, can we keep it down out here, please? If you've hurt my son in any way...
My son too!
I'll bury you, I swear! Come on.
Okay, that's you done.
Thanks.
Jim, they found Owen, and they brought him in here.
Here? Where is he?
He's under observation. He was involved in an accident. He nearly drowned.
Drowned? I can see him.
No, you must stay put. You might not have broken your leg, but you're still at risk from compartment syndrome. You have to rest.
Don't worry. Owen's in good hands.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Josh Griffiths. I'm a paramedic. I was there when Owen had his accident.
You're the one that got him out of the water. Thank you. He's the most important thing in my daughter's life. She'd take a bullet for him. So would I. Get out!
I'm sorry. I suppose you don't believe me, but it's true.
That's all right, then.
If he'd been a minute later, I'd have left the car. All I wanted was my son.
That's all you ever think of. What you want. Owen nearly died.
I never meant that, and I never meant to hurt you either.
Hurting people's all you ever do. They'll carve that in your headstone. Oh, you really did it this time. Kidnap, car theft, GBH. If there's a God, you'll be my age before they let you out of prison. For Owen's sake, I hope you die there.
Whatever happens, Owen's still a part of me. I love him, and he needs me in his life. Best thing about me and Sarah breaking up. Not having to take any more crap from you. Now I do what I like. For the past 2 years, all you've tried to do is come between me and my son. Why? Huh? What is it that makes you hate me so much?
He saw his own son nearly die. Can you imagine what that feels like?
No.
I lost my family. House fire.
Sorry.
Children are supposed to outlive the parents, aren't they? Doing my job and working here. When we lose a child, then we hurt. All of us. When it happens to you, when you lose your own child.
I'd do anything for Sarah. There's no way she can go on without her son.
And you think Owen's father could? How desperate must a man be to kidnap his own son?
The police are going to get here in a bit. They'll want a word. Are you up to it?
Sarah, I think we should just leave it.
Dad.
Well, Carl didn't mean to harm me.
How can you say that after what he's done?
He saw Owen nearly drowned.
Like I care. He belongs in jail.
Make your peace with Carl and stop taking out your breakup on my grandson.
You're meant to be on my side.
Like it or like it not, and to be honest, I never really liked it. Carl is Owen's father. He needs him in his life.
Not a chance. No way. Walk in there and I'll have you arrested.
I want to see Owen.
I'm going to tell him now. I want you out of here. I want you barred.
I nearly lost my son today. I want to see him for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. What do you think's going to happen?
Get out of my way.
No.
What's wrong with him?
He's in VF.
Owen, open your
Don't
eyes.
show him.
Owen, family out now,
What are you
please.
doing to him?
Please.
Sarah, you have to go. Roxy.
Please.
Roxy, get them to the relatives room.
What are you doing to him? What's going on? What's wrong with him? Tell me.
Owen's heartbeat's gone into a seriously irregular rhythm. They need to correct it. Can you come with me, please?
This can't be happening. He's just a little boy.
We're charging once again at 50. Stand clear.
Still in VF.
One more time, with feeling, please, at 100. Charging. Clear.
You said I could see Owen. 2 weekends a month. Why did you go back on that?
Not now, Carl. I don't want to talk about it now.
We could have worked something out. Should have.
Bit late for that.
Is it?
If Owen gets through this, and he might not, you're not seeing him again.
Stop using our son as a weapon against me.
I do not. He's the best thing in my life. But I never planned on being alone with him. Carl, you forced that on me.
You wanted me to go.
You know your problem? You just want the fun stuff. The football and the Game Boy and the knock-knock jokes. And you leave me with the rest. The boring bits like the gas bills and discipline and screaming at Owen because he hasn't done his own work. You never back me up. And you never pay your share.
I do.
Not on time. You're not good enough for Owen.
I was good enough for you once. What changed?
Well, how is he?
Owen went into cardiac arrest. He gave us all a fright, but his condition has stabilised. He is still critical, but we'll be able to move him up to the paediatric unit very soon.
So, he's going to be okay?
Like I say, he's stabilised.
Do you think your dad'll press charges?
I don't think so. You're Owen's father. No good to him inside.
now, we're okay. We're okay. Hell of a view up here, eh? How you feeling?
Like there's an elephant on my chest.
Okay, that's not good, is it? Let's get you sorted. A little feel of this pulse. So you've got a son, eh?
Bilal. He's 2 months old.
2 months? You never met him?
No.
That's not atropine, is it?
No, I didn't have any.
Glenn, set up the extraction kit. We're going to need to come down ASAP. This wind's really picking up. Yeah, put this on. You're going down with him.
How come?
Well, you mix the adrenaline, you've got to give him it. We can't touch it.
Feels kind of heavy. I think there's something in this. Pull it.
This is not the time of the...
Oh! What was that?
I think that's Trots.
We had no atropine, so we did a DIY mix. We can't administer anything outside our PGD.
Why didn't you have atropine? Indy stopped everything.
My bad. I dropped it over the side. Passing the ride anyway. What's going on? The dolls are full of heroin. Indy found it. Good for her. Right, let's get him on.
We've got you, Glenn, mate. Just stay with us.
Blood's obstructing his airway. Indy, can we get the suction back in, please?
That's 1 gram TXA, 1 gram IVP.
Sue, how far?
We're at Hadley Road.
Where's Hadley Road?
About 20 minutes out.
It's too far.
Indy, grab an OP.
Shouldn't we call Hems?
No, they're already committed. He needs this OPA in now. Right, Joe, push please, Indy. Nice. I can't see. Is that a tooth fragment in there, Tim? Can you see that? Yeah, there we go. That's it. That's it. Right, Sue, steady, please. Steady. Right. That's got it. Yeah, that's it. Right, let's get the oxygen mask on, please. Yes, that's improving. Sue, get a move on!
Hey!
One of the police officers described it as quite simply the strangest and largest haul of heroin they had ever seen. Well done to the paramedics, helping to keep Holby's streets clean.
Think about that,
But the question now, of course, is why...
I just cracked a major drug ring.
You pulled the doll's head off.
Stop trying to pull me down, man. I'm a hero. I'm gonna get a reward.
What? A Blue Peter badge?
What's that? Whatever, man. We did good. He got an airway in at 70 miles an hour.
Easy. Just doing my job. Easy. I'm just doing my job. I'm Ian Dean. I love climbing cranes. Hello, Faith. Like rescuing people, me.
Shut up. At least some of us are doing our job.
What's that?
Oh, I've just found this. I'm guessing it's the atropine that Indy forgot to put in all the drug bags. So it's the atropine that Ian lied to us about when he told us he dropped it off a crane.
What?
Is that true?
Finish the job I asked you to do, and this time do it properly.
Jan?
Don't Jan me! Having one crew member that I can't trust is more than enough, thank you.
Oh, come on, mate. You've got to get over this. The last made a mistake 3 months ago. God knows we've made a few of them between us, haven't we? But we're a team, a strong team. I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe that. Oh, come on!
I knew I would see you again.
I just thought I'd check in before I left. How are you doing? I heard they put a stent in.
I'm breathing, thanks to you.
I'm sorry, mate, but they couldn't get hold of your wife and son.
She's over there.
Hello. Glad you could all make it safe.
Ibahi by Johnny, just name John Bachay.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank
Lovely to
you.
meet you. Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Hello, little man. This must be Bilal. I've heard a lot about you.
Can I take a picture, please?
Of me? Nah, get out of here.
Please, sit down. Sit.
Okay. Hello. Smiling. Like me. Eh? Eh? Like me.
You are the only reason my son still has a father.
Smile.
I thought we were going to enjoy ourselves. This is a holiday. Well, Mr. Ferry. Ronnie, what are you doing?
You know what? I have to get back.
Leave it. It's not your problem anymore.
Hey, let's have a look at you, love.
I'm all right. I've just twisted it a bit. There's a lad in the car that wants your help.
We've already called the fire brigade. What happened?
Well, I was just coming down from the depot, and I was taking that corner, nice and careful, and then some of the logs came loose.
Weren't they secured?
Of course they were. I'm not an idiot. They shouldn't have come off, but they did. Turn round, see what was going on.
Okay, try and keep your head still. So, what seems to be the problem? Okay, what's your name? Paul. Okay, can you tell me specifically where it hurts? Head, obviously. And the ear as well. Dad's gonna kill me when he gets his hands on me. Dad's car? Yeah, I passed my test 2 days ago. Look, I think I can squeeze it out. I don't think so. Let's wait till the fire brigade's here, then we'll get you out. Okay. I'll give you some oxygen to help with your breathing. I'm gonna head back into town and pick my girlfriend up. Gonna grab a bite to eat and she's gonna be thinking I've just not shown up.
It's not your day, is it, babe? Tell you what, why don't you give her a call?
Just twist the knife here. They drive her up there to go down the hill to get a signal.
Yeah? No, I've got a signal.
Saved my life. It's Paul. What's that for?
Right, we need you to use this hand gel to grease your legs so that we can try and slide you out.
It's just gonna ruin all my new clothes.
You see those logs up there? Any second now they're crashing down here, you're in their way. We get you out, we'll do nothing and save you a dry cleaning bill. You'll shout.
Yeah, give me that.
Good. Okay. Okay. Little cutters. Right. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right, mind your leg.
Yeah.
They're coming. Right, we'll get you out of there, babes. Just get hold of you. I've got you. Okay. Got you. Oh! Oh! Okay.
Try to keep his head still and shout if he gets any worse.
Okay. Michelle, I'm gonna have to grab you by the feet to try and slide you out, all right? You need to do this now, babes. Okay? Ready? I got you. Oh! Got her! You got her!
Hey, does that mean we're married or anything?
you okay?
He's fitting again.
We need to stop the fitting, so let's get a line in so we take him in as soon as the ambulances get here. Thank you.
What's wrong?
I'm pregnant.
What? Call us another ambulance.
No, please, there's no time. Just get us back in.
You can't look after him.
I can. I will. Just get us back in.
I must be off my head.
Clive, what happened?
I was bringing the load down to the mill, and the logs just started tipping off.
Oh, didn't you secure them?
Yeah, but I double-checked the ratchet straps and the pins back at the depot. Someone must have got to them after I'd done my checks. They'd been interfered with, Dave. Somebody done this deliberate.
Oh, I'll see you inside.
Maybe you can find out what she thought she was doing.
Let's get her in.
It's all my fault.
Ronnie? Is that Ronnie? What's he doing here?
He was involved in the same incident as you. Do you know him?
Ronnie used to work in the same haulage company as me. Got laid off about a month ago.
Okay, follow me, don't worry.
Your baby's still alive.
Is it a placental abruption?
It looks that way. There's a chance of survival. Still fighting.
But
The situation is still very serious. Okay, beep Guiney, and let's get her up for a scan as soon as possible. But if there are no beds available, I want her back down here right away.
Yeah. Just saw old Rocket Ronnie. He was in a bad way. Are you okay?
I'll be all right.
You're the most reliable driver I've got. That's why I kept you on and not Ronnie. I know you secured the load properly.
But it's the last time I'll swap drives with you.
The dirty. It serves him right.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be driving that truck. He interfered with the straps. He must have.
No. Me and Ronnie been mates for 20 years. He wouldn't do that to me.
You said so yourself. It wasn't supposed to be you driving. Look, I'm only telling you what the police will say. If it was sabotage, it was either Ronnie or you.
The police are going to want to talk to Ronnie. Well, you were there. He was fighting with the boss this morning, and then this. Somebody fiddled with those straps on the transporter. I hope it wasn't him. I really do.
Ronnie wouldn't do a thing like that. He couldn't.
Well, that's what I thought. But whatever happened, it's all going to come out.
There's no heartbeat. She'll have to go to theatre. Don't worry, I'll tell her.
No. I'll do it. Comfort. Your baby is gone. I'm really, really sorry.
I'm just going to step outside for a second.
In all probability, this would have happened even if you'd stayed at home with your feet up and your slippers on. Some babies just don't make it. You do understand that, don't you?
I killed my baby.
I'm not feeling it. I could have stopped her. I should have told you.
Sure you're okay to go with her?
I'll have to be.
Up at the depot, I thought he was going to wimp out again. I thought he was going to let his boss walk all over him. So I was there and I just saw the truck. I'd seen Ronnie do it often enough, so I pulled out a couple of the pins and I tried to cut a couple of the straps. I was furious at them for what they'd done to Ronnie. And I thought the logs would come loose in the depot. I didn't think.
You shouldn't be telling me this.
Why I told Ronnie, and that's why he came back. He knew that David asked Clive to do the run instead, and he wanted to warn him. I had to tell someone. I'm going to have to tell the police, aren't I? Or Ronnie will get all the blame.
Do you want me to get them for you?
Please. It was an accident.
Do you need that, mate? Doctor. Yeah. Any good?
Seems.
Mrs. Scarron, 27, mum of 2, she's a mate of mine. Fell through ply roof, my ply roof, for which she's gonna pay. Short fall, broken by landing on me. Minor injuries, tachycardic at 105, wrestle 22.
Okay, let's get into resus, please. And how about her neck?
Checked and cleared at the scene, I only live around the corner.
Okay, just this bed, please. And for the record, who are you?
Yeah, let's talk about that later, shall we?
No, we can take over from
Let
here.
us just deal with the patient
you.
first, yeah? You and me can go scrap it out in the playground later. Get monitoring on it.
on her.
Great minds, huh?
Sorry, you are?
I would say great bodies too, except you already know. Wrong place, wrong time.
Get security.
Oh, there's no need for security. I promise. Look, I may look like a bad guy, but you'd be surprised. Face of a lion, heart of a kid.
Bit of advice, little tip. See this face? You barge into my resus and you better get out fast. Before something bad happens to you.
Oh, this is all going the wrong way. There's no sign of trauma, there's no blood loss, and he's just not your typical drunk. All right, let's give him another 500 mils of normal saline, and can we get these blood gases off as soon as possible, please?
What's the matter?
You're going to need to vacate the area, Mr.
Masters. Jacob Masters.
Mr. Masters, thank you.
No? What is it?
Sorry, there's patient confidentiality. I can't give you that information.
It's clearly alcohol poisoning. He's drunk.
Okay, can you get me 4 milligrams of lorazepam, please?
Sorry, mate, you shouldn't be doing this.
Charlie Fairhead, sir, you are a legend. But with respect, back off.
I don't give a toss who you think you are, but the fact is, if you want to stay here, you have to play by the rules, which means hands off.
All right. Look, I'm RGN, Band 6, 3 years ITU, 2 overseas. I've done bands, peds, HIV, mental health, and addiction.
Which means you must know how to behave. So hands off.
Fair enough. But one thing, I've seen this before.
What?
Smell that?
Will you please leave this patient alone?
Hang on. What?
Weird. Chemical.
She doesn't smell of booze.
Bingo. Give the girl a donut. They're drunk but don't smell of any booze.
Carl, have you checked your patient's nails? No. Okay, yeah, there's a bluish tinge.
And there's a chemical smell as well.
Better do her blood gases too.
Excuse me, I'm the doctor here, in case you hadn't noticed.
Let me see those.
pH is 7.12.
Yeah, it's low. It's acidotic. Looks like an increased anion gap to methanol.
Methanol poisoning.
Like antifreeze.
Illegal alcohol. Yeah, made from antifreeze and who knows what other chemical crap.
Hello? Hello? Help me!
It's okay, mate. I got you. What's your name?
Senor. Domingo. You wouldn't go. You wouldn't leave me.
Listen, I'm Jacob. I'm a nurse. I'm gonna help you, all right? How long you been down here? Suno.
You're real. Nobody comes here.
I'm here, mate. I'm real. I'm gonna get you out, okay? Okay, now, Suno. I'm gonna try and free your ankle, okay? It's gonna hurt. Okay, sorry, mate. Okay, that's not gonna work. All right. Okay, now, Suno. I'm gonna lift you, okay? Nice and gentle. Okay, let's go. Whoa, okay. It looks like your shoulder's out. It's happened before. Okay, I'm gonna try and pop it back in. This could be tricky, okay? All right. Now try and relax as much as possible. Feel the muscles loosen. That's it. Let them release. Now breathe. Breathe. There we go. There you go. Well done, well done. Okay. So now, come on, man. I need you with me. All right? Stay with me. You need water. Okay. Here. Now just take sips. And then I'll check you over, all right? That's it. I can't move your ankle. It's stuck.
No.
I need to go and find some signal.
There's none. Not for miles.
We need help.
You can't go.
I don't have a choice. But mountain rescue can blast a rock. Get you pain relief. A stretcher.
I can't be on my own.
Look, there's nothing else I can do. No. All right?
Please.
Look, I'll be back as quick as I can.
Please.
Look, just give me half an hour. Here, look. Listen to me. Here. Look. So now, I'll be back by past. Look, it's the only way. I'm really sorry. So now listen. You can trust me, okay? I'll be back. I promise. I'll be back. Sonny? Sonny, what have you done?
You're late. Didn't think you were coming back.
I'm sorry, mate.
Tell Flick. I'm sorry.
No, you can tell it yourself, all right? I need you with me. You too. Paul, take the dog. She needs food, water.
Was he racing a foot?
Another day at the office.
Okay, this is son of the side, 34. Fell into a quarry 3 days ago, sustaining a compound fracture to his ankle. His foot was strapped, blue, cold, with no signs of circulation. The location was remote. You didn't. When I went to get help, he took a knife to his ankle, lost consciousness. I had to finish the job. There was also a shoulder dislocation relocated at the scene, so he'll need an x-ray. Let's get monitoring now once I get IV access. Send bloods and blood cultures. Where the consultants?
No, it's just Dylan. There was a bit of drama in that.
Okay. What's your name?
Tilly?
Okay, I'm Jacob. Now, can we start him on 1 unit of ONEG, please?
But sorry, I don't know what...
High flow oxygen. His levels need to be above 95%. Okay, now this man has been through a lot, so let's push those bloods. Let's get him stable enough to theatre as soon as possible, all right?
Jacob, what are you doing? Jacob! 3006 to control. I need an ETA and not fire. Jacob's gone in. If they're not here soon, I'm gonna have to go in after him.
Not go in.